Hi Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to your October reading. This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you can listen for any astrological association that you think is working for you too. As the messages will reveal the general energy trends for the given month. You need to understand that this is not a personal tarot reading to you. I hope it may though resonate whoever needs these messages. I'm going to first begin with an oracle card. There is a keyhole here, as you can see. And there are different types of skies and also geographies there. This is about realization, which talks about a self-awareness. So it's like self-awareness comes with self-awareness, there comes the realization, we can say. Of course, it is a good message to understand that, once again, knowledge is power. And your self-examination of your role in a situation is very important for the month. So I just decided to get the cards which has just flown from the deck. So this is going to be you. Okay, so this 4 cards will represent you in the month, and with this one we will see the surrounding circumstances and situations. I think your self-awareness this time will come very timely to you, and it may also give you to act upon that self-realization. It's like there is going to be some light coming into your life, and this is going to actually shine upon the shadows, and it is going to illuminate what it is. I see some Scorpios have been writing long time. Maybe there are messages you are writing to someone, but you delete them or burn them. Or it's like this, there is a level of preparation and research that maybe you want to reach out someone, or there is this plan, idea, your project, and as you gain the self-awareness, it is becoming more clear in your life. I think here there is one moment this month, like you really sit and you really decide to examine your life without any fear or favor, let's say. But this can be, of course, at times hard. It's no doubt, but it is like that examination is actually your act of courage. Sometimes, as you are also here, maybe some Scorpios are journaling, writing, there is something that you are finding, and actually you may not like what you discovered there. You may also want to share it with a person. Maybe some Scorpios are doing shadow work, or really having this great amount of realizations they are currently having. But you know, in the end, you know that without self-realization, self-awareness, we cannot sometimes put our will to the forefront to act. So like there is a here encouragement actually for some change and growth. Sometimes the realization, of course, can be around what type of pattern are we, for instance, continuing. What type of a pattern do we have? It can be a habit, It can be a behavior which is like causing pain maybe, because here maybe some Scorpios will, it's like going back to a person and like hugging them, holding them close, and maybe apologizing for something. Or it's like you have been thinking about yourself, especially those psychological transformations that you have been through. You are finding yourself this month in a powerful position. You are discovering this, you are like sharing it with someone. Plus this can be, though, yes, there can be of course a worry and a pain around it as well. You have also 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. You're gonna find like something is gonna worth to explore with a person that you find within yourself, or you have something on your mind. You finally coming out from that dark phase, and you know that what is going to create value in your life. I see here some transformation of assets and things which has been like staying for some time in their places, but now they will be transformed into maybe resources. Can be financial resources, can be also again some transformation in the material domain, because you want to take a personal responsibility here to change your situation. Now you will be knowing your current position. I think knowing ourselves and that self-awareness, it enables us to accept ourselves more readily, authentically, and we may also be daring to love exactly who we are there. And sometimes what attitude or approach or perspective change we need to go through in order to best approach the circumstances. If you are wearing or carrying aventurin, so it can be a good time to use that type of crystal, by the way. Now, I want to see some also Marcel deck cards. Actually, yes, by the way, I have bought a new, this is actually for my pants, but it's moon, so I really like this one. I didn't see something look like that. I mean, like with the moon, with the crater, long time. So I buy myself a present, by the way. It says to the moon and back. As a Cancer person, of course, moon is like our celestial mother. Now, okay, let me get your cards out here so you can also see that. We make an interesting style now, I think. Or maybe we can get these little ones here, and we can continue to read from that place. Oh, I'm struggling with the spread. First time in my career in front of the cameras. Caro is having a big time struggling with her cards and spreads. Maybe this is like the approaching eclipse, which is going to just happen somewhere very central to my actions. So I don't know if this is that. Another 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so we are also watching the cards from here. Oh my god. Sorry, Scorpio. By the way, if you are a first time watching my readings, that's not a good impression, because in life you have only one time to make one chance to make the first impression, right? But I'm happy that at least my old Scorpio viewers know me and know how attentive I am actually to my, you know, cards and spreads and positions, and, you know, explaining the viewers, you know, how it is formulated. You know, I let people know what I'm doing, so I like them to be part of the process as well. I find that this too uplifting. Oh, we catch another, you see. So Three of Pentacles, this is you. You see yourself thinking, writing, you have something in your mind. And also this is your Pentacles in the tree, Nine of Pentacles. This is also here. Okay, let's see what the last card will be. We have an Empress came reversed. Let's honor that and take it like that. Okay, so we said self-realization, but someone is not happy with that, it seems. Scorpio, now first things first, I think you have finally decided to move in a direction. I see some kind of a new place of, if it's, especially if you're a Scorpio rising, there's a new place here for you. It's like you're already building your own place, can be a living space. And you are really investing in that place, by the way. There is here a woman figure who doesn't like this idea of you, of maybe making those resources to use in a different direction, or how you're gonna convert the value of something in the best use of for a potential situation. Because you are here transforming your resources and having benefits of it, and this is gonna produce like a lot of new project prosperity for you. Reverse Emperor is telling me a female figure is not doing well in terms of accepting it, or maybe there is some kind of opposition coming from a female figure there. So with that person, maybe long time you weren't doing well. This is actually, there is a powerful woman here, but you can be also a powerful woman, but there is also a powerful woman, like two women, like contradictory with each other, like a patroness. However, there is some type of communication breakdown here, and it's like you maybe wanna go around the things this time because they are maybe not validating or letting something, but you want it's like first you communicate something, you are reminding them the legal ways, rules, obligations, repercussions. There is some type of a fight here going on. Some offers may be being made to your side, you are refusing it. Then there is another idea you propose to them, and you believe that this is gonna work, but they may not have like the best interest to that. Yes, there you go. Dark woman here, the Empress. Now this was impressive. The card just, I felt, it seems my energy picked it. Scorpio, this Ace of Swords here, to me, I find it interesting. Actually, I want to get one more card to that, because these two cards will be also mirroring each other, because this is really a communication. Excuse me. To be honest, there is also someone close to you. Oh, you see? Let's take it. La Nemica, the enemy. Maybe it's your own sister, maybe an opposing mother, maybe an aunt, maybe a boss figure, patroness, you know. You have the energy of La Nemica. This is an enemy, you know. You see she's wearing a mask. So let me add some layers. So Oh, long time you were worrying about. But it's like in your first union with them, or you can't bring together with a person. So there has been some helping, or a third person maybe who were trying to bring you together. It's like you wanna solve something after an argument has proved themselves like closing for you, but you were anticipating some maybe move. If you can do something together with them, because you have hopes for some plans here. It can be very fresh and young, but yes, you see, la conversazione. So, but they have different plans. The problem here is like, it seems an idea, we need to let go of an idea there, because I see Belvedere, you are watching it like what they're gonna say for something, and you are in this anticipation. I can see that. However, that Ten of Swords energy is like a ice and snow, like describing the relationship in between you and the person. I see in this reading actually too much thinking, too much worrying really. At times maybe you have really felt some kind of a paralysis. Like you weren't actually sure how to respond to a particular thing. And there was a lot of accumulation of thoughts, and here you are sharing it with someone, or you are like creating a safe place for yourself with a person, or with even like maybe an idea which is culminating. You are safe there, either with someone or in your mind, and you want these resources to get moving. And there has been many cycles with this person, cycle over cycle. So I think the realization is that you are also accepting something as it is. So through this acceptance, you are seeing also the light at the end of the tunnel, because this is how you're gonna see that light. I see from this person that there has been a lot of maybe criticism, disappointment, misunderstanding. I see you try to remain focused as possible, as much as you can. There is a lot of patience there, like a super patience, like someone will gonna sculpt you, like gonna erect a sculpture of you, you know, like for that patience quality. Like this is Scorpio, and like this the symbol of patience, you know. There is going to be some kind of a 21st century sculpture made from you, like the epitome of the patience. I think the acceptance of an old cycle is ending, and putting your plans like into action, whatever they say or they do. I think it works for you. You have a lot of faith. You have a lot of faith. Even like you are maybe giving your best shot to something, and see if the other person will likely to accept your proposal or things. Let me see. There is a lot of conversation, and maybe they accept with a intervening of a third person here. Passionate relationships. Urmia. This lady, she works for her family, and she's anxious here. If also family relationships here, if they are gonna go well, you have concerns maybe. You wish you would put that person to that picture, but it's all blank for you. Like you cannot put them in that role or in that picture. You have a lot of hopes and plans about a thing and about a place, but they have theirs as well. I think you're gonna also understand differences with a person. And after a long time, you will be accepting them like this. And it's like, this is the only thing you can do. And from there on, you're gonna take a different action over that realization. You see, I pick you another woman. Because there you go. You see the woman. So maybe totally there are 3 women in this, or this is like in between. And also another woman here. The female figures. There you go. And Lanemika is also the woman enemy, by the way. And we have the Urmia. This is, I think, your card. This blankness here, actually there is a face here, if you can see. You just, you know, who is going to fit here? This person as your ally or this person as your ally? By the way, I like this design now. You see? Which one? Or like, for instance, 3 sisters. Which one is like close? It can be also some form of a rivalry for sure you are in. It can be in the context of love, but I don't see any male figure here. Like something, let's say, that, you know, increasing the spice of the reading. I see with this type of like assessments of material situations and wealth and the decisions and the legal stuff, I see there is this type of a disagreement between women in a situation. But the thing is that that realization card is helping you to change a pattern now with your relationship with them. Because if we keep doing the same thing and expect a different result, this would be wrong to do. So I also understand and feel your pain and worry there, but you're gonna now take some type of a personal responsibility in something, and you're gonna change the situation because you know your current position now and you are strong there. You can operate from there. Okay, again, knowing ourselves more completely than ever usually enables us to accept ourselves more readily, so we can see and recognize ourselves, and we can also dare to accept and love who we really are. And based on that, if a situation needs a change of perspective, attitude, also you act accordingly. I think you are fully now equipped. You will be fully equipped about something. Here's another scenario for some Scorpios. I feel you are ready to establish like a place with a person, or you are witnessing a person forming their own place of living. There is some kind of a freedom around the subject finally. It can be even like a financial freedom. Maybe you are, you know, that mentor type. You were like mentoring this person. So you may be also seeing someone actually having success. So who, if you were like mentoring a person, finally you may see them also having success around the situation. They are also tapping. So that's why here, for some of you, regardless of like the maybe appeal of a person, recognition can come to you. I mean, you can successfully manifest a project here as you partnered up with someone or mentoring them. You will have definitely the ability to use your skills there. I find it also quite important. And you know, there can be also this understanding, Scorpio. You see that you don't have to do something by yourself and alone. You were preparing to do something alone by yourself, and you were a long time like thinking about it. Like this is a maybe process you would prefer alone to go, but this is also realizing you are not alone in this. So this is also another thing. But I think October is such a month that there is a good chance here things actually manifesting in the real world, and they are becoming tied up to earth, to the physical world, to the tangible creation. And as this thing taking form in reality, I don't think that this Empress energy upside down here is going to prevent it to happen. There is a pretty much of also confidence here and independence that it gives, knowing that, you know, someone is there actually supporting you. So you won't be alone in that. Something is starting off and it's ready. So this is what I'm picking for you. Maybe, I don't know, but we can get some oracle card from here for you. Long time I haven't been using this, but I felt getting one. Oh, you see, we said tangible things, you know, things taking form in real world. As he paints this cat or bear, I don't know, but you see the fish is jumping the sea, dropping. Okay, this is all comes your realization. This comes with self-awareness, and he's looking at this side. By the way, you don't see it, but I see him looking this side. He doesn't see actually fishes are jumping from his painting. You know, a picture is worth 10,000 words, right? There you go. So something here is taking shape, definitely. This manifestation of your ideas and skills, regardless of the appeal of someone. So this is like a real world project. Big potential manifesting. Something is becoming real. It is, this is actually more than something taking root and growing. This is like literally becoming real, right? This is it. This is the energy for that. This is the energy for that. 9 and Ace and 3 of Pentacles. And you see in your reading, you also have the 9 and 3 of Pentacles. I love using different decks because these also are the times when my talent and skill also shows up. So you can see that there is an energy pattern repeating in whatever form it is. What cards we use, you know. These are just tools, right? So, talent is here. So, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Scorpio friends. Be careful for this woman enemies, okay? And again, oh my goodness, Scorpio. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the readings. I'm gonna leave also some links to the comment section, some other readings in the channel that you can watch, relevant or timeless, you know, just check that out if you are also interested to see some other content of mine. Love you, Scorpio. Take good care. Bye bye.